Rock and Stone, everybody. Hello. Mr. Ash is having a fit. What's up? Is it because I have food? I'm going to start off. So you may notice the category is just chatting. I promise we're playing Myst. I'm gonna ping soon, but I'm gonna eat first because I'm a little behind. I slept in super late, and then I didn't really prep. So today is kind of gonna start off a little scuffed, but that's okay. But let me do ping first, and I assume it's like, what roll do we do? Hold on, probably. I'm gonna ping Toast specifically. Okay. So I did a super fast setup, but I think you guys will like it. Hello. It me. I'm gonna be jerking around a lot because I'm actually eating on stream. But whatever. Am I? Is that working? Hello? Test. Is that working? Testing. Okay, I'm alive. Okay. No worries. I was talking about how we're gonna do Myst today, but I was late to getting shut up. So, we're having a little bit of food first. We're having nuggets. One sec. If you see me, like, truly freaking out, it's when I'm looking into the bag. Come on. Get out of there. Munch. How's everybody's day going? I hope y'all are doing good. Rocking and stoning went pretty well. Oh, I remember what I wanted to talk about. Tendies, yum. So, during Rock and Stone, I started talking about why kobolds are great, and I never finished. So, first of all, I would like to give a truncated version of the rant that my cousin always gives about kobolds, which is perhaps a controversial take. I do not know the values by heart, so I have to make sure. But basically, Pathfinder kobolds are fun. And I like 5e kobolds too. But Scarin likes Pathfinder kobolds for, well, the reason that they are simply worse than every other race in Pathfinder. Like, most races, you get like a little buff based on being, stronger or smarter, or maybe you're a little bit worse at dexterity because you have weird shaped hands, Kobolds get a -3 to strength. They are very, very small and very, very weak. And he likes making them because, like, being a shitty little gremlin man really gets you rooting for the underdog in some ways. In some ways, it just makes them... I don't know. There's such little horrible lizard men. He's made several kobolds, and a lot of them have ended up kind of becoming the de facto party mascot. Five E is much kinder to them. Which, I mean, I don't hate, because sorry. My instinct says don't talk with your mouth full, and my streamer instinct says keep talking. And there's a lot of wires getting crossed. I find... Okay. This is my hot tabletop RPG take. Pathfinder is better for gritty fantasy. Like, you're fighting for your fucking life out here. Like, your fucking Game of Thrones and whatnot. Your deep survival games. Pathfinder is better for those because there's fucking mechanics for everything. Like, literally fucking everything. And if you have not, if it doesn't exist, someone has probably made one that is widely accepted by the community. There's a massive fucking, like, whole thing around that. But I also find that Pathfinder is a lot less forgiving. And a lot more... I don't know. I wouldn't say difficult, because that really depends on your DM. But, like, I find it more difficult. Whereas 5e was made to be very accessible. But I think one of the strengths of 5e that still holds true to me as a veteran player is that it makes you feel cool. It does a really good job of making you, as the player, feel like you're making a big impact. And, I tend to... I don't want to say it like this, because I kind of feel like it's just, like, a disparaging word, but I don't mean it that way. It feels a bit more anime. Like, it feels a lot more like you're open to rule of cool a lot, and you're able to just, like, go fucking wild. Which I appreciate, personally. Like, you know, like, I know that's not exactly the right word for it, but you know, yeah, exactly. That is fair. My first D&D experiences were Pathfinder, but I personally prefer 5e just for how streamlined it is. However, I will hold... My cousin likes Pathfinder better, and I will hold that it does have one thing over 5e, is that the level of character customization and the way that the skill trees are made fucking rocks. You can just make a much more specific character, you know? I'm convinced, and this could be a good stream opportunity for him, because he was talking about maybe trying it, that if you just gave him any kind of character concept, he could find a way to build it in an interesting and fully canon compliant way in Pathfinder. Excuse me. Gonna hear some bag rustling noises. Pardon. Get out of there. Okay. That should be more agreeable, this layout, I think. Whew. Oh, McDonald's nuggets. It's what's closest to my home, so it's usually what I get. If I had to pick a favorite, though, okay, Popeye's nuggets are cheating. Popeye's nuggets are not like the normal nugget format. They're just like a chunk of full-ass chicken breast in there, so they get disqualified for fucking trying too hard. But Wendy's nuggets are my favorite of the standard nugget formula. So, the chicken selects are kind of a limited item here. Like, they come back every now and again, like once in a blue moon. And whenever they're here, I would always pick the chicken selects. Those are always the best. Better piece of meat, seasoned better, just a better experience. But, unfortunately, currently, we are in a chicken selectless time. So, phone, please. I'm almost done, and then we can get into Myst. But, I would be curious to know everybody's favorite, specifically the chicken nuggets, everybody's favorite restaurant. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fast food restaurant if you are, but like, if it isn't, I may need extra explanation. I realize that is perhaps opening a floodgate in terms of options, but KFC is good. I think it's not as good as Popeyes, but in terms of getting bone-in chicken at a fast food place, KFC is pretty strong. I would recommend trying it out. That's fair. Okay, a lot of people out here don't care for Burger King. I like Burger King a lot. But I find, like, everybody has a story about getting sick after eating Burger King. Like, and I just never did. The one around me is pretty well maintained, pretty clean. They also taught me that mayo on a burger is pretty good. Which was not something I expected. But now is one of my favorite things. It's not a fast food place, but it is a chain restaurant, so it's like a step up from fast food, you know? Like, you wouldn't go there for anything fancy, but you would perhaps go there on, like, I have lunch out and feel kind of good about it, you know? It's called Red Robin, where they serve a lot of things, but they're most known for their burgers. But what I get every time there is they have the Royal Red Robin. I get it with no tomato. But it comes with an egg and bacon on it. It's so friggin' good. And just a little bit of mayo and a little bit of lettuce. And it is to die for. Oh, I want one right now. They do. They do. They also have a soft pretzel appetizer that if I feel like I can get it, I do. You know, honestly, I could do a fast food tier list. I might do that. Not right now because I am mid-eat, but I'm surprised Wendy's hasn't expanded more. They're my favorite of the fast foods. I just feel like their like quality is a step above. I might be wrong. They might just be the same as everybody else, but hello. We're gonna be playing Myst today, but I was really late to getting prepared. So I'm having lunch with chat really quick beforehand. You know what? That's actually a fair critique, Veer. They don't season their burgers very much. The one out by me kinda does. But it might be a difference in restaurant. I feel like okay. I feel like tier lists actually would be a really great time to do sometime. I would really like to do a tier list for 5e classes in my personal, like, what Loon likes to play, not like objectively, like, not like, oh, you know, sorcerers are better than wizards, whatever. I would never say that. It's a fucking lie. But, like, what I enjoy most, you know? Yeah, they do so many toppings. But I think the best one is the breakfast burger. That's just a step above for me. I can't do a monster tier list because all of them will be an S. I will state that, but I will perhaps do a class tier list. Hello. Excuse me. I am forgive me if you're getting like mouthful sounds I'm having a super quick lunch before we start playing, because I was a little bit late to getting up and getting prepped today, so we're having a little Zatsudan about fast food and D&D really quick before we start Myst. Because I would talk about Myst, but I'm going in completely blind. Holy shit. So, hello Zix. What was I gonna say? Oh, Domino's. I have mixed feelings about Domino's. Like, if I'm gonna have a pizza, I'm kind of a snob because, like, my dad makes pretty good pizza, and his family used to run a pizza joint, and that's like, you know, that's my personal privilege, you know. For some reason, and this is so, like, so much a product of my, like, I had this when I was 5 and thought it was amazing, and so I think it's amazing now at 28. Little Caesar's pizza, it is not objectively good. The sauce is, like, wildly acidic. They don't put enough cheese. But I, for some reason, find it so friggin' good. Just because, like, it has a taste of childhood aspect for me. What about D&D? Oh, we talked about a couple of things. We talked about how I think kobolds are amazing. We talked about how I think the difference between Pathfinder and 5e, like, yes, it is a matter of, like, complexity, but I personally think that lends it to each game system being good for kind of a different genre feel. I find that Pathfinder is good for, like, really fucking intense survival, like, really, like, or like, gritty, darker fantasy, because there's so much more, like, mechanics for everything that, like, you could really plot out, like, intricate bullshit, and, like, I think it's less forgiving to the players than 5e is, generally. Your experience may vary depending on your DM. Whereas I think that 5e, like, is wonderfully accessible. I love it so much. And I also think that it does a really great job of making players feel cool. So I tend to kind of, I don't want to say, like, this disparagingly, I kind of think of it as a little bit more anime. Crispy fish, cooked with crunched up bits of salted crisp. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good! Zix, we're having lunch because I was late, and so we're gonna play Myst very soon. But I'm having lunch first. That's why the category is just chatting for now. So, I'm going in almost completely blind, Rye. So I can only kind of tell you. I've been told 2 things. It's a puzzle game, and it gets intense. And that's all we know. Oh my god. Well, that is fair. I mean, whether you're in Pathfinder or in 5e, 2 nat 1s is never gonna be, 2 nat 1s is never gonna be good. Never, ever, ever. Like, both game, systems are not gonna save you from the dice. That's just how D&D runs, baby. Okay. I love me some point and click adventures. I can see why Toast might have thought that I would love this. Also, I don't know if he's here, but if he is, shout out to Toast for getting me this game. I love it so much. I haven't played it yet, but I already love it. Good question. I'm playing the Masterpiece Edition, which I assume is a remaster of some sort to work on newer hardware or whatever. Munch. I'm trying to think of other, like, other things I could rank. Oh, sorry. That would be fun for tier list streams. I know that it's not the most original content, but it sounds so fun that I'm kind of obsessed now. Oh my god, Myst is a year older than me! This is gonna be interesting. Nah, not much of a burger guy. That's fair. I feel like burgers aren't usually my first choice, but sorry, every time I put something into this bag, my model janks out. Okay. I'm going to be right back while I toss this bag away, and then we will get right into it. So let me just slap us on over to the BRB screen, and I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Let's take us into the game room. This is gonna be my first time loading this up, so please pardon me if it, decides to explode our eardrums. If my Steam library will load. Oh my god, why? Hang on. Okay. Incoming potential eardrum blasting. I think that's it. Okay. Oh god. Never mind, that is not the window. Hold on, we'll get it in a moment. I'll get the correct window. Just, okay. This appears to be a bit fucky-wucky. Hang on. Let's not do window capture. Let's do game capture. And then specific window. Where's Myst? Where's Myst? Yes? No. I should have tested this. Window capture. Not Steam. No, not Steam. There's no other option? What? Okay. That's interesting. Why? Why? Interesting. I don't like this. Let's try... Yes? No? Maybe so? No? No? Can I get it back to where it had Myst on the screen? Hold on. No, I cannot. Fascinating. Maybe just display capture? I guess we'll just have to do it that way, huh? Hold on. You guys are gonna see the infinite void for a moment. Okay, this is gonna be above my model. Hold on. Into the infinite void. Into the infinite void. There. That should, presumably, let me double check. Maybe? Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. Alright. I don't have any option. Oh, this we do. Options. No audio options. Great. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Let me just turn the volume down on my PC real quick, and then I was told I should have an actual physical journal in front of me for this. Oh god, my neck is not liking that movement. Okay, there we go. So I have an actual physical journal because I've been told that the puzzles in here I may need to start keeping track of for this. So let's see. And I think that is all the prep I need to do. Okay. Let's give it a go. Myst. Oh, it's been a long time.
The moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
Oh. Okay. Okay. This is a long, like, this really is, like, awakening some inner child sensory memories. What? Oh. Oh, there we go. It really smells like a 29-year-old game. I love it already, though. It's so good. Oh, man. Okay. I guess I go here? Yes? Oh. Okay. Bird. No, not bird. Oh, I could go this way, that way, the other way. Okay. Does it say anything about the crow's nest thingy? No. Nothing about the trees? No. Let's check out this foreboding looking thing. I suppose we will leave that where it is. Is that a note? Is that for me? Catherine. I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our four-chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Marker switches. Okay. So there's one. Hold on. Marker switches. Tally. Is that another one? Okay. 2. You know what? I'll leave it up because that will tell me that it has, like, that it has been found. Also, what is this? Looks like a very disturbing dentist's office. What? Oh dear. That is not something I am ready for. I'm out of here. How do I get up? What's this button? It turns off the lights. Can I look up? Oh my god, it's the sky. Okay. I can't look up with the lights on. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's start with, oh, there's even more stuff in here. What is, oh, okay. That's not what books do. That is decidedly not what books do. How do I... Oh. I can't read it. So I just gotta leave it there, I guess. For now. I will say I found the old map for Amazing Legend of Zelda I made as a kid. I remember how accomplished it made me feel. Aww. Love that. Oh. I could sit in the fireplace. That seems like it's going to be important at a later date. Is this a... what? Tower rotation. What? What? Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. That's also not what books do. What if I bring this one over to the other one? Does it make more sense when combined? No. No? Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm already very disoriented. Okay. Wait, what if... Do you have to hold the thing over the book? What does it do? Yo!
Why?
I'm Loon.
Bring me a leg.
Bring me something.
I can't see.
I can't see you. Oh, it's so hard to hear. Oh, God.
I am serious.
Okay.
There's one thing I want to rescue.
Alright, that's better than before, so I'll do that with the other one. Yeah, I looked in the options to see if there was captions, and I was a little upset that there wasn't. But we're gonna try our best. Alright.
Serious?
Hello? Come on.
Are you? See you. You know,
This one is worse than the other.
help me. Bring blue pages.
Bring it blue pages.
Never. Just... I must have the blue page.
Okay. I think I get it now. If I bring them more, they will become more cohesive? I've called this age Channelwood, and it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere, there are only trees which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I am eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from the pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below were changing colors. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange, then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. I was so intrigued by the water that I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water, and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower paths to the village level, approximately halfway up the grand trees. It was very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. At least, he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appears human. His hair, which was only on his face and his head, was completely gray, almost white, and hung very long around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck. That could not hold its head up to look at me. But what a surprise, this creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. I look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning, and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our own tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place. The following is my best translation of what he has told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings, which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. Sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time. Then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day, things changed. The rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees, where they gradually died out. Maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I'm not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me, although many details are very unclear in my mind. I'm especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own. Yet, the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there, and the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans, as if they were heroes or gods. The old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. He then said, "We had expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread. With much effort, he stood to his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his frail body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. All the while he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally, he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out the door and off of the narrow path high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body. He had fallen onto a lower level of walkway and carried away. He was laying down at the dead end of a short pier-like structure. With the use of some potion, one of the tree creatures lit the pier on fire, and I watched as the flames engulfed him. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. This morning I awoke, finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green for as far as I can see now. For some reason, the water no longer shifts color. As I wander throughout the pathways, the creatures watch me, curious to see what I will do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food outside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn their language soon so I may learn more from them. I have lived on this world for 3 months off and on, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. I'm even beginning to learn bits of their language. I've decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my sons, and hopefully return with them. However, I am sure Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them all, and I at least look forward to how Cirrus and Akinar will react to its curious inhabitants. Catherine is staying behind, as expected. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy the sage very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. I am leaving tomorrow to check on the Osmoian age. Cirrus has suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay. Though the idea unsettles me, I know the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while, so I will consent to their request. I warn the boys not to take advantage of the respect the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith they will follow it. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Pran and her people are continuing to be menaced by the Choctic. I fear for their survival and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Cirrus and Akinar here. See Everdunes Journal for more information. After watching Cirrus and Akinar, I see they are handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Channelwood again. And for a little longer time. The tree dwellers seem slightly distressed that I am leaving, but are happy that Cirrus and Akinar are staying behind again. I've been gone for over 3 days and have been to many different places. I had to tell Cirrus and Akinar about Pran's death today, and they were visibly shaken, although they only remembered her from their childhood. Catherine has suggested that it would be wise for Cirrus and Akinar to leave Channelwood for a while, and I have to agree. They'll be returning with me when I leave again. I've told my sons that they will be returning with me in 2 days. They spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence, and it was rather remarkable. It seems they constructed a boat with the creatures and traveled some ways out into the surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excitedly of their adventures, and I'm reminded of my own adventures as a child. I finally understand why the tree dwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting I write with them. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now that the inks have changed from the black. I thought they were to various different colors. I have shown some of the creatures my journal, and they laughed and howled. I did not know they had such a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They have told me they would like to come to Channel 1 again, and also asked if they can visit some of the other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe that they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for travel alone. For now, I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long it will be until I visit the sage again. Future bridge. Oh, future... okay. So they're gonna make another bridge. And this is the layout of the village. And that's what the kind of the houses look like. And I guess they have like a windmill dealio? Huh. Okay, so that's Channel 1. We have a lot of fucking books here. Whoa. There's a rock? What? Okay. There's a rock. At least that looks like a rock. No, that's a really old journal. That's not a rock. That's like, the pages are like so busted up it looks like a rock. And the inside is completely indecipherable. I assume it's the same for this. Yeah. Okay. That is kind of... okay, no. 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 I assume this is... okay, this is legible. This is legible. I assume this one will be. Okay. Alright, guys, strap in. We're gonna have a reading stream. Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the rocks because that is what they were. A group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of a large sea. This was where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim to nearby rocks, as it was never too far of a distance. One day another person appeared on the rocks, for no apparent reason to Emmett. Emmett named this new person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for fish together often. Emmett showed Branch the simple cave in which he had lived on the largest rock. Soon, Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day, while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the new boy should be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all three of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. At least, that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Today, the second day on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands, it began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight... Oh. The rocks. The Johnsons. R. Yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys that I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They didn't understand, not that I expected them to. I still did not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. Interesting. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Although this test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have answers to a few of the questions my father never answered. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoying it anyway, and with that I am pleased. They've played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I've enjoyed studying from it. It is a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. Submersible lamp. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I've made note of and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon, which I have not been able to discover if it is created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on far-off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rains, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If rain has never fallen here until recently, as the boys tell me, I'd like to discover why it is falling now. Regardless, I've decided to return home for a short while. I've also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light toward the horizon, it might prove my suspicions regarding additional inhabitants. I would be curious about the light and travel to discover its source, if they have the means. Okay. I returned with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. I've decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. The world's own Oh, okay. This is interesting. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now. We are making great progress. The rock that we are building on seems to not be as secure as I would like. I've had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The lighthouse is finished, and we are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure wrought from rock with their own hands. That evening we powered up the generator, much to the boys' dread at first, but then shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse, and in the morning I woke to observe the sunrise without my being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with the writing or the art, that will have a more profound impact on this world than I could have ever written. I think. Stone Ship Age. Okay, so this is the large rock. Okay. Oh, hold on. What was the last? I think of it this age as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning is in order. Okay. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Ranch told me it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials that they have discovered. It even seems they found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rock it was built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wonder aloud at them what things will be like here in another 10 years. Constellations. So there's like a triangle. A little cross in the middle. It's an anchor. Oh, it is an anchor. It's got the... Oh, it's an anchor. Okay, and that's an eye. Okay, I might need to note these, but I don't know what I need them for, so I know come back to Stone Ship Age Constellations. Okay, so I'm not going to draw all those out right now, but I know that those are in this book. And this one had, I think, just the diagram of the island, right? Hold on. Channel wood. Channel wood. Windmill? Question mark? Village plus bridges. Okay. That's what I'll know for, like, to look here for that. Okay. So we've gone through these two. Okay. It's been a while since I've heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly, I think. For some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. Have linked to, okay. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I could see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh, and the sky is sparked with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet, that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north. Hotter than I would have imagined, it almost singes my skin, and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I'll try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived, and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. When night has come, the horizon still glows red, long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again, the feeling, and I'm beginning to believe that it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I've had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. Myst linking book? Question mark? Are those with the red and blue? Red, blue? Books? Question mark? Oh, no! Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Porcu. I've returned to a world different than I've returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land with only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind I remember has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jetting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breezes had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly the ground began to crack and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, bleh, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. It was like a generator. Oh, okay. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created, and have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground and through the chasm wall. The stage seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Cirrus and Akinar and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plans to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I've returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I've also found titanium occurring naturally. I'm all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set, and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I'll be able to have most of my additions to this age completed within 1 year. I still love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I have decided 3 meters is not enough support for amazingly strong. To be one of my most prized inventions, I am never have imagined it to come together. I doubt it could possibly work with 14 instead of completely fatigued. I am so happy to tomorrow. I am leaving today in order to bring back Cirrus and Akinar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteors set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I have just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age, to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. This looks important to write down. Hang on. I'm doodling. Five. 3, 4. One. Hang on. Well, let's see. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not a piano expert, so anything you get out of me will not be very good, but shoot. I fucked it up. Hang on. Oh, this is gonna be a whole time. Okay. That's one. And then that. And then that. Two. Wait, where was 4? No, that's 4. Okay. So then, you know what? This might actually be. This diagram is not going very well. I might actually take a slight convenience of technology and print screen it or something. Okay, that will do. That will do. Hello. I tried to draw it out. It wasn't working out. It really was not. I just... Okay, so this is that world. Did he mention what it was called in this one? Hold on. Channelwood. He's going Osmoian. Osmoian Age Desert plus metal plus piano. Okay. Oh, Everdunes. Wait. This is not the Osmoian Age. This is the Everdunes. Okay. So we've gotten through that. Is this one? No. I think we only have one book left. Okay. Before arriving in the Sage, I was determined that it would be a journey to a world very different from my previous adventures. And it was. The sky here is dark and gray, and incessantly displays flashes of lightning in the distance. I met a very old man with a long beard and hair that hangs to his waist. He is very feeble and has trouble even moving. This man has obviously been through very many things in this strange world, and I have learned many things from him. He's told me an interesting story of this world's history. Also, hi Multi, I hope you're doing well. Years ago, he told me there was a beautiful city that rose up out of the water. It housed many people inside its walls, and the people had everything they wished for. The city was surrounded by 3 high hills, which rose higher than the city. On the east hill of the city rested a large lookout post. The people of the city had constructed the post expecting visitors to arrive from the east. Okay. The people had no means of traveling on the water, which forced them to merely wait for friend or foe. As time passed, friendly visitors brought ruiners of an enemy. Okay, rumors of an enemy, not ruiners. What? I was like, what, they were already dealt with? Okay. Rumors of an enemy that existed beyond the horizon. The people grew fearful, yet nothing happened. One day, the usually sunny sky became as dark as night, and black ships appeared on the horizon. Lookout posts' attempts at peace were turned away, and the sentries that were there were easily overwhelmed. The ships continued to wreak havoc on the city, apparently destroying everyone and everything. After the foundations of the city were destroyed, The city sunk deep into the ocean, and only a lookout post remained. The black ships sailed away. Okay, so... The man continued to say that 8 people had hidden and managed to survive through the attack. In the 9 years since the attack, 2 of the survivors had died. He also said that it was rumored that 10 years from the attack, the enemy would return to visit the destruction they had started so long ago. I have decided, since hearing the man's story, it would be admirable to save this civilization and stop this enemy's plan of destruction. I'm excited about the adventure that awaits me, and an idea has sparked in my mind to provide the needed defense for these people. I met the remaining survivors today, and I have begun work on a plan for protection. After a short absence, I have returned to the stage with my 2 sons. They have, as of yet, traveled rarely with me, and they are understandably excited to be here. They have grown considerably since Everdunes, and it is already obvious to me that they will be a great help this time, instead of the nuisance they have been in the past. All 3 of us, along with 4 of the healthier survivors, began construction today. We are building upon the old city's ruins, which will provide a perfect foundation for our fortress. My sons have been spending much of their spare time on the South Island, where most of my materials are stored. I am very pleased with their intelligence, and their creativity is refreshing to see as they work on some small projects of their own. There's stairs going down. Yep. It has been over 4 months now, and construction is going well. My sons love the world except for its gray sky. They detest the gray sky and tell me many times they wish the sky here were like the blue sky in Myst. Okay. So Myst is a world. Myst is a place? Question mark? The old man I first talked to tells me that the enemy is due in 4 months. I feel it will be ready when the time comes. The man reminds me of Emmett in many ways, and I often wonder how Emmett and his people are doing. It has been 6 months of work. We have finally finished the fortress. It rests between the 3 hills, which are now only islands due to a rising water level that the people experienced after the attack. Inside the fortress, I have designed a most intriguing device. It makes use of a technology called holography. I began experimenting with on my visits to Aspermere. It will be working in a couple of days after I compensate for some small miscalculations. This holographic device will enable the survivors to learn to use the fortress. The enemy is due to come soon, and I trust the fortress will provide... Big ol' fortress. Track. Okay. Sufficient protection for all of us. The black ships have come. Their attack was substantial. Their weapons have been stopped, and it appears they have turned away in defeat. I could not help but smile as I watched the boats leave. Last night we had a small celebration, and the old survivors danced their dances of old. My sons did not understand why the sky had not turned back to its original blue. The old man told them that the storms would never end until the enemy was destroyed. I assured my sons that a blue sky was not worth the risk of death, and they seemed to hear me. I've had a healthy adventure, and have begun work on a new book. Once again, I must leave a familiar age in search of a new universe I have begun. A new universe I have begun. Creates... universes? But first I will have an extended time with Catherine, who I miss very much. I must also return to the people of the Tide. I believe in my travels I have found a substance that will ease the pain of their bone ailments that they have long endured. I hope to return to mechanical age one day. Mechanical age. Mechanical age. Gray sky plus pirates? And find the population growing and my fortress still strong. Though the sky may always be black, I am confident that the people here feel a heavier darkness has been lifted from their shoulders. Okay. That's fair, I understand. Okay, so these are all illegible. Alright. What is this? Oh! It makes a beep. Okay. I do not know what the beep does. There's a well. The well has a boat. Touch. Does nothing. Okay. I will have to remember that there is a diagram of a boat there. Let's see. There's a rocket here, or what looks like a rocket. Let's mark that. Marker switch 3. Can I go inside? Nope. Okay. Hang on. Was this one... I already counted this one, but we're marking it up anyway. Okay. I want to go up here. Hello? There's a fourth marker switch. It's a gear. We've been inside here. We've been inside there. Let's go past here. Oh. Another marker switch. That's a fifth. Any more? Nope. Marker switch. 6. Let's go inside here. This is creepy. Hate this. Oh my god. Huh. Oh! Hello! JCool08. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I have to, like, kinda use my phone as a second monitor now. Oh, I didn't change the thing from just chatting, did I? Rye or Multi, would you do me a huge favor? Would you change it for me? What is this? Power to spaceship. Generator switches, hang on. Oh. Okay, so we need to find out... Power plus spaceship power levels. I mean, presumably that's a good thing. Who knows? Sometimes people are good, sometimes people aren't, you know? Hang on. It's Myst Masterpiece Edition. For some reason it's not changing on my end. Hold on. Beep beep. Okay. Box with 2 wheels and button. That is what this puzzle is gonna be. I mean, I understand. I too get very nervous when talking to anybody, really. Is that a marker switch? Hard to say. Honestly, I don't blame you. People are scary. Cute people are scarier. Another marker switch. Wheels change the time. Oh! Wheels. Hold on. Wheels change time. So I'll look for a clock in the journals when I go back. So that was another marker switch. Okay, so we've got a lot of puzzles. We're gonna have to we're just getting a lay of the land really quick while we figure this out. We've got a safe. Hold on. Safe with 3 numbers. They're going to change the hours and the small one change the minutes. Yeah, probably. That sounds about right. This is 1 through 9 as you would expect from a safe. Okay, so I will look for a 3-number code somewhere. Red wheel. Does that change anything? Oh. Oh, it tells me the direction I'm pushing it in. Okay. And then I hear a sound now. I do not know if I should leave that as it is. Is there anything else I can press in this room? No, just the... Huh. I don't know. I guess we'll leave that for now because we don't know what it does. Let's see. Is there anything in that direction? No. Okay, that was the rocket. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna double check the journals, because I feel like I might have missed something. Haha, missed. No times, no codes. No codes, just constellations. Those are very cool, though. I feel like they're gonna become relevant. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Okay, so this looks like... Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And then, like, turned that way. If I see a wheel that looks like that, then I go do 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 do. I've never played this before, so I am going in completely and utterly blind. I'm just trying to figure out what anything means. The rocket is from this age, so that is all I know about that. Okay. And then this doesn't have any codes, does it? Signal the black ship, da 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 da. Okay, no codes. That is fine. That is fine. I don't know. What to do next? What to do next? What did this note say again? Into the Imager. What is the Imager? Is this the Imager? Oh, it's a date. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Okay, Okay. So we see stars in here, so this must be linked to the constellation book. Right? You would think? Perhaps? Does it say anything about what day he showed up here? No. Huh. We only know that there is like a 10-year difference between when he came the first time and when he came the second time. So, what is that? What? Wait. What? 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 I am sorry? What? I might need that back, but okay. I'm very startled by that one. I need that Constellation book back. What is this? Library. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's a wall. That's a nothing? What? What's the deal? What's the deal? Huh? What is this? What in the hell? Okay, let's go back to the tower, I guess.
Just
Oh my god, I don't know what to do, right? If I knew what to do, I would do it, but I don't. I didn't. I can't get it back? Oh my god, I need it back. Wait! What? What? I can't leave? What's gone on? What have I done? What have I done? Holy shit. Do the books have anything new?
Why?
Oh, wait, the other... Oh, duh. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought the painting changed. My B. Okay. So then... Okay. That was just... I thought the painting changed. That freaked me out for a moment there. Okay. Okay. So... What are we doing? Is there anything written on the rocket? Maybe? No. I don't think so. Where do we even start? I'm perplexed. We don't have a 3-number code. We don't have... Wait. We do have, like, kind of the vague look of what a lever should look like. It should look like... Like a bit like that, I think. If I'm following correctly. When you rotated the tower, something changed down in that room. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Let me take a sip. Thank you. Let's see. The levers, other stuff you can do with. I do not know what I'm supposed to do with the levers. Like, they call them marker switches, so I've just been flipping them up to show that I've been here and to keep my place. But let me try checking out that room now that we rotated the tower, actually. You're right. Actually, wait a minute. Tower. Hold on. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Wait a minute. There's constellations! But what do I do with them? Maybe I have to do them in the order they appear? I don't know. I have to think on that one. I want to see... Hang on. There's that big tower in the distance, and I wanted to see if I could get to that in some fashion. Up there. But I don't think that there's a way up there. Hang on. Let me go check this out. We're going in here again real quick. Okay. Anchor. Snake. Oh, no worries. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Spoder. Cross. Arrow. Bird, I suppose. Leaf. Leaf it to me. I'll figure it out. I don't know. If I close... Wait a minute. If I close this... Hang on. Really quick, I want to see, actually, you had a really good hypothesis there. I want to see if things change going from here to here, because I did rotate the tower. Wait a minute, that's an... Okay, hold on. It's a key. At first I thought it was something else. Lamau. So you need a key to get in library? Maybe? Question mark? So that was already there. I don't think these have changed. I don't think. I might be wrong. Do not quote me quite yet. There's a lot of exploration. I'm digging this game. It's just like I haven't quite pieced together the pieces yet. Let's see. Wait, actually, really quick. I never looked around this. No, there's nothing to see in this room. Never mind. Okay. What? I meant to go this way. Okay. Now that that's a thing. Now, I noticed this was different. Hang on. Not this. This. I noticed this was different. Are any of these clickable? No, they are not. Only the tower. Why is it only the tower? What is... okay. I know I keep clicking that, but like... I'm so intrigued. It keeps going that away. Maybe it's... okay, real quick, I wanna try a hypothesis. I think it's showing the places I visited, but I do want to see if it might be reactive to what state the room is in. Okay, it is showing the places I visited. Okay. Interesting. Is there something back there? Oh, yes, there is. I haven't gotten across that yet. There wasn't anything about time, I think, yet. Let's see. What is the imager? That's what I'm kind of... I feel like I probably shouldn't be ruminating on that so much, because I feel like it's not relative yet. Like, it's not important yet. Okay, what if I... how do I get that power to go to the spaceship? What happens if all of them are on? Nothing. Or is it? Hang on. I'm leaving them all on. Consequences be damned. Let's see if providing power to something... what is that? That's a windmill. Not a windmill. A wind vane, rather. A weather vane. It's pointing that away. I do not know if it is north or whatever. How do I tell? I wonder. I wonder if it's relative on the map? You could figure out which way the wind is pointing? Okay, really quick, I'm gonna try my dumb constellation hypothesis. We're gonna just hit our head against things until something works. That's the leaf, that goes last. That's the cross, that's not... First we need the anchor. That's the bird. That's the eye. That's the spoder. That's the anchor. Anchor. Eye. Eye was back here. Oh. Over here. Eye. Where's the snake? Is the snake this one? No. No, that's a spoder. This is very... This perspective is really throwing me off. Arrow. I didn't mean to hit that. That's a leaf. That's a cross. Where's the snake? Spoder. Okay, maybe we'll skip the snake. Maybe we'll go right to spoder. And then we'll go cross. And then an arrow. Where's arrow? Arrow was here, I think. And then the flamingo was up here. And then the leaf was here. Nothing. Interesting. Okay, doing them in order was silly. That is true. That is true. What is this? What does it do? Is there a lever? Is there a thingy? Nope. Hang on. Doing this when the power is at 1,000,000,000% might not be smart. Well, shit. I'm starting to run out of ideas, guys. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Has this changed at all? No. It is not. Okay. We haven't found any more pages. Hang on. I'm gonna ponder this. We haven't found a piano. Okay, no worries. Have a good night. Oh, that has me hide. This is a head scratcher. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try just straight up picking a different date. We'll go to May. I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't know what it means yet, but I think we're... Who knows, man? Okay. So we could use this to find constellations. Definitely. But I don't know what we would do with that. Wait. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna have a sit in a ponder for a moment. I think what we have to do. So what I was doing, I think, was too easy. I think it was too easy. I was looking for the order that they appeared in the book. But I think what I have to do is find the order that they appear in terms of time sequentially. Which is freaking nuts, but I'm willing to do it. I'm just taking a minute to have a sit and ponder while I... Wait. Maybe this is what the thing meant? No. Is it? It couldn't be. That's too easy. Yeah, that's too easy. Is that an 8th marker thing? Does that mean I have to change the number to 8? Hang on. Is this the imager? This might be the imager. What does this number change? Oh boy, okay. We're gonna have to look through a lot of shit. Where do we even begin? Oh my god. This is starting to boggle my mind. I actually might need to... might need to ask for some help on this. I'm not quite ready to throw in the towel and ask, like, for answers yet, but I am starting to deeply ponder and get lost in my thoughts a little too much. So this is where we started. There's nothing on the ground. There's nothing... This looks remarkably like the boat in the little miniature. So does that affect that? I wonder? Hold on. Little boat in the fountain. Hold on. Let me poke it and see if anything happens. Can I turn it? No. Doesn't look like... It doesn't look like I can affect it directly. I would love to pull it up. Maybe, hold on. I just kind of want to hit a random thing and just see. Was that higher? Hold on. Hold on. I might be imagining things. Hang on. There's a snake! It was there all along! Okay, wait. Let's try my dumb thing with the constellations again. Hang on. This might not be correct, but we're gonna try it because it's something to do, and I'm truly actually stumped. Okay, hold on. We have a snake. It exists. Anchor. Snake exists. I just have to find it. Snake is... No. Snake is here? No. Snake is there? No. Is it that? No, that's Leaf. No. Hang on. I'll find it. You can't hide from me forever, you little bastard. I know you exist now. Snake! Spoder? Cross was this one? Then arrow. Then bard. Then laugh. Okay, hitting them in order. The star thing with the dates is not the imager. Okay, that does help. That does help. I don't know what it is yet. But I know that does help. Okay, so just putting the okay, we've ruled out putting constellations in book order does not do it. Is dumb. Okay, moving on. So we can probably figure out... Well, I don't know how we would do, like, an order for dates yet. Let's see. Let me think. Hang on. I'm gonna have a ponder. What could the imager be? What is the imager? And we haven't found any more pages, which is concerning to me. That feels like it's... Ow! Feels like it's relevant. There's nothing that way. Is there? No. What is over there? How do I get over there? It's on a gear. It's on a gear. Hang on, hang on.
Just
oh God!
Make
Stop
your dreams
it!
come true.
I don't know what to do. You can't just yell at me. I want to figure it out, but I don't know what to do. That's the black ship. Okay, hold on. Let me read more carefully. I used to tell the city rest of the fuck up. So this is the gears age, the metallic age, whatever, the mechanical age. So I think this must be perhaps where an answer is. That is fair. That is fair. You did spook me. It just may not have been exactly the... Might not have been exactly the response you were looking for. Man. This is... I love old puzzles like this. Like, I know that, like... Right now, I'm very frustrated, but I know that when it comes together, it's gonna start really rocking. But man, am I, like, really... Am I really, like... Hang on. I feel like maybe I'm missing something obvious. Okay, this is... In our forechamber beside the dock. Our forechamber beside the dock. Wait a minute. Is this it? How do I enter the number? Where? Wait. Guys. Oh god, improv a haiku! Puzzles are wild, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I die. It was not good. It was not a good haiku. I am using literally 100% of my brain power to do a simple task, but we found a thing! Secret tunnel through the mountain. What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Okay, this is what that looks like. Oh, the music has gotten abruptly very cheery. Okay. Touch? No? No touch? Touch? Oh! Hello? Yes? Oh. Settings. Dimensional imager. Oh my god, imager. Topographical extrusion test, 40. Rudder turbulent pool, 67. Marker switch diagram. Marker switch diagram, 47. Hang on. Wait. Wait. I have a theory. Up. I scramble up the docks. Let's fucking go, baby! Is this the power place? Or was that the power place? This is the power place. 47. Let's go! Up. I spin in circles a couple times for good luck. I run in the wrong building because I'm running too fast. This is also the wrong way. I'm sorry, I'm too excited, everybody. I'm too hype. I cannot be contained. No longer. Hey-ya! Touch. Hey-ya! Nothing has changed! Great! That is 47. Where else could I put in a 47? Am I totally off base? Am I completely and utterly wrong? Hang on. I did give a haiku. Oh my god, no, that is a haiku. Near that settings note in the upper left corner lies a green button. Oh my god, you're right. Also, that's fucking brilliant. Thank you for making your tips into a haiku. That was wild. Hold on. Settings note in the upper left corner. Button? Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. 47. Beep. I did not see that at all. Truly. Okay. That's a marker switch. Oh, it's just telling me what it is. Haha. Okay. Then I assume what it actually wants me to do. What it actually wants me to do is put in the number of things I've found. Which is, I believe, 8, if I have counted correctly. It might be 7.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long.
What did those little shits do?
Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly.
The what rotation?
Oh, wait. And erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Remember the what rotation? Remember the what? Hold on, I have to replay that. I need to know what that thing was. Okay, so our sons are little shits. The books are destroyed.
I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions.
What if it's both
I'll
of them?
find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You
Places
shouldn't
of...
have to use the books until I return. But
Places of
if you've
protection.
forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly.
Access key.
Oh, wait. And erase this message after you viewed it.
Something
just to be safe.
rotation. Tower rotation. Oh. Access key, remember the tower rotation. Okay. I don't know how to erase this message, but whatever. We're not gonna listen to his dying words. You know what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna try whatever this water whatever is. And we're gonna try it and see what it does. That's water. Yup, that's water. And then topographical extrusion test. 40. That's topography. Topography of what? Hang on. I'm squinting really hard. Crunchy. Sure is land. I don't know what to do with it, but it sure is land. Alright. Alright, cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, Catherine would have known. I'm not Catherine. Who am I? Oh my god. Catherine... Wait, I might meet her. Okay. That's interesting. That's actually quite a thought. Yes, I'm the other Catherine. Okay. So... I don't know what the access code is, because I'm not Catherine. But... I'm presuming that these books are not the books he was referring to. In the places of protection. Because that seems not very protected. I will be real with him. If it is, then, I mean, no shade to whatever beautiful Eltress has done, but that ain't it. Huh. Okay. So, remember the tower rotation. What does the tower rotation do? I guess there's really only one way to find out, is to do it a couple of times and see if we notice any changes, right? Oh wait, do I have to... Yo! Wait a minute! I was doing that wrong! Oh my god! Okay! Okay, we did a big tower rotation. Let's try this and see what it does. What do I see from... What do I see from the docks? Nothing, because it won't let me turn to the tower. If I go up here, what does this let me see? Nothing. What do we rotate it to? What do we rotate it to? Let's see. Is there a path? Maybe that I can point this line to. What happens if I... Oh, these are all not allowed. Wait, what if I stop it on a red one? Hang on. Quetherin. I'm gonna try to stop it on a red one. Let's see what happens. It's red. Let me out. Let me out. Gross. What to do? What to do? Let me think about... Okay, this might recontextualize some of the things he said in the books, maybe. He mentioned something about the east with this one. Maybe it's east. Hold on. That's a large lookout post. It's probably not this, but like... Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I assume we're gonna travel to these worlds and these are gonna become more relevant. I'm just pondering, how do we get started? This feels relevant. The music is ominous, and therefore... Does it have to do with the topography? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This might be relevant, actually? This crunchy JPEG? Hang on, crunchy JPEG, let's go. Is this the topography of our world? Hang on. No, there's just the one mountain, really. Right? I don't see the tower on any of these, so that's probably not what it is. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. That seemed off anyway. Huh. Well, let's see. This doesn't change this at all. Does this have any buttons I can hit? No. 1, 1, 1. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. No. There are no codes that we have seen, I believe. Was there a thing on the bottom left of the boiler thing? I clicked on this, but it's done nothing. Maybe I need to have this correct? I don't know. I don't see any difference on this. So maybe this needs a part. Maybe this is busted. How in the goddamn... Man, I truly feel like I have like 2 brain cells on all of this. This has not changed. We've gotten an answer, but I feel like we've gotten like 1 answer in like a sea of answers. What I really want to be able to do, and I don't know how to do it yet, but I'll tell you what my next train of thought is. What I want to be able to do is divert power to the... What the fuck? Wait a minute. Why does this angle exist? What? Oh. Maybe it's gonna have me... Okay. What I want to do is I want to divert power from here to the spaceship, you know? The hiss of gas seems like what you need is fire for the pilot light. Fire. What could fire be? This is... Ooh. Also, fucking incredible that you're doing these haikus. Thank you. Oh my god. Fire. Hold on. Hang on. I'm just pondering. I don't yet know what I'm gonna do with that. I don't yet know how I'm gonna get to that, but... I'm just having a sit down and a little ponder. Which has really been 90% of this game right now for me, has been really sitting and going, what? But I think that's part of what's making it enjoyable for me. Is how much I've been like, damn, I really got no clue, you know? So these allow me... I don't know what this switch does at all. And we don't know how much power the spaceship needs anyway. What? Something is different. didn't make a sound before. That did not make a sound before. I clicked on that before and it didn't do anything. Okay, 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 okay. I think we've done something. Hang on. I think what we need, and I'm worried about doing too much, is I think we need a little more power. Yes! Yo! Okay, 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 okay. Let's try 69. No particular reason. I figured out how to divert the power to the ship. I just have to remember where that button is. Here's the one. Bop. And then, on the way back, there's another. Bop. And then if I go up here... That does not make a sound anymore. I think we need... Okay, we need more, I think. Maybe. Unless this says 0, in which case I will be upset because I thought I had found... Yes! Okay, how did we do that? How did we do that? Did I do it wrong? That has power. And then we go... Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. And then we pull that. Nothing. Okay, so we have changed something, but I think I may have learned the wrong lesson from it. But I think that we can, in fact, you know what? Let's go to just buck wild. Let's just go nuts. Let's just go full 99. And let's try that again just to see if it's my... Is it my own faulty understanding? Or maybe I've been turning it on and off, like, rapidly. That says nothing. Maybe... Do I have to do something else with this? What did I do that caused it to... What did I do that caused it to work? What was along the way that I did right? I'm not sure. Was there more than one? Then did I just miss it? Hang on, I might be hyperfixating on the wrong thing. Am I? What do you guys think? Also, pardon if I'm moving around a little bit too frenetically. Maybe it's too much? I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's try 50. Because 45 was where we were last. That sounded different. Okay, that's not enough. Let's keep trying. I think we could trial and error this. We tried 69 and that was too much. So let's try 55. We might be able to figure out a sweet spot of, like, where it should be versus where it should not be. Okay, that's still not enough. So it's somewhere between 55 and 69. Let's try 64. Catherine could have done this so much faster. But Catherine's not here. What the fuck? Okay. The wind always keeps freaking me out. That's not... Okay, 64 is too much. 64 is too much. We have deduced that it is between 55 and 64. That's only 9 numbers. We could figure that out. Let's try 63. $63 is still too much. So 63, not enough, or rather too much. Let's try. Oh my god, I'm really puzzled, but I'm having a blast, honestly. Let's try 61. I found, what's-his-face's last message for Catherine. I assume I am not Catherine, because I think Catherine knows more than I do. And we are trial and erroring a rocket. Okay, 61, too much. So it's between 55 and 61. That's only 5 numbers. Really 4, because we've already tried 55. So we've almost got it. No, you're fine, you're fine. I knew you were excited for this one, so I wanted to make sure that you heard. But I guess we've tried 55, let's try 56. Trial and error, baby! Oh. I think I have to pull these every time. I do not know. Okay, 56 is not enough. 56 and 60. We've got 3 numbers left. It's gotta be one of these. Ah, wrong way. I know this is probably not how this is meant to be solved, but like, I'm this far in. I have not gone to any of the other ages. I have not found apparently any of the other books. Like I presume. Oh wait, 57 to the rocket. Okay, I don't have to pull those. It's not 57. It might be 58. It might be 59. We only have 2 choices left. If it's 59, I'm gonna be really crushed. 59. Let's try it. We may as well. Yo! Alright. Pull. Hey, Multi! Remember when you said that looked like a cord? Do you remember when you said it looked like a cord? Can you help me? I don't know what to do. Look around in here. Okay. Oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I have these written down. 5 is that. Alright, I need you guys in your perfect pitch to help me with this. That's 5. So we need to go back to here, and then go to 5, and then go, like that? Okay, and then, 1 is, okay. There we go. That's it. And then 4 is wait, is that correct? Yeah. So I think So 4 is... I think that's it. Something like that. And then 2 is, hang on, da 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 da. Wait, that can't be right. That can't be right. No. What was 2 again? 2 was... That's eh. Oh, where is that? Hang on. Oh boy. Hang on. 2 is... That's higher. Right? Okay. And then 3 is really high. Really, really high. Is that it? Hold on. No. No? Hang on. Oh, down 1? Okay, hold on. The third one? Ah! There we go! Oh my god! Touch! What is it? What? 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 What do it do? It's taking me over this way? What? What? Oh, am I about to go to another place? Oh, I think I am. Okay. Let's, oh, this is not... We're not in Kansas anymore. Oh my god, okay. We're going into Soundland, apparently. We'll have to find out what that is. What is that? What does it do? I don't know. What is that? What does that do? Hang on, I want to see it. I'm gonna leave that on. Maybe it will be my doom. I am perplexed and delighted. What is anything here? Okay, wait a minute. We're starting to get somewhere. I'm starting to notice that there are sounds scattered around that might be correlated to this fucking door. But then, what order do they go? What'd it do? Okay. Okay. I suppose I will begin at the beginning, where I start. I hear wind blowing. Then if I make this turn, water running. Near, actually, water running near this type of signal. Drops. Okay. Whoa. That's a page. I don't have the books with me, because I can't take the books with me. But now I know it's there. Okay, that I just went in a big circle. Whoosh. Parentheses. Inside plane. Near chasm. With the heat coming out of it. Heat. Chasm. Clunkety clunk. Next to clock? Question mark? Plus bongs. Is there a thing around here? No? Okay. Pipes. At crystal out of the water. Crystal obelisk? Question mark? we love bongs. That is correct. Okay, I see 4 things. I think there were 5 switches. What is this one? Is this a thing? This is a thing I haven't been to yet. Whoosh. Parentheses. Whistle. Near a hole in the ground with wind coming out of it. Hole wind. What is this? Oh my god. There's a lever. Let's pull it. Is there anything else? Just a lever? No, there's more than a lever. Wait. What? Which way is this way? Yes? No? Maybe so? This looks new. Ah! Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Okay. Water. Chasm. Time. Obelisk. Wind. I don't know what those will do or what the direction thing does, but we're gonna go back and we're gonna set them and we're gonna see if that changes something. Pull the lever. That makes it very fucking dark and scary. Never mind. I do not want to do that. Okay, let's go back to the... That's not the beginning. Where's the beginning? Is the beginning over here? Yes, it is. Okay, let's try these in the order that we saw on the thing. So, water running. Okay. Water... Oh, water running. Okay. Then the chasm was like a whoosh, but like inside a plane. Like that. And then the tickety-tocks were like clunks and the bongs. Like that. And then the obelisk was the pipes. Like that. And then the wind was a whooshing, but it was like not... It was like that. Yes, no, maybe so? Nope. Alright. That is too easy. Well? And this didn't change, which was what I was really hoping for. Wait. that sounds like that. Where's the... I was looking for, like, where the clock tower... Oh, there we go. And then, where's the obelisk? I don't actually remember what that one looked like, so we're gonna have to go by sound. Just past the pipe thing, past the vase. Where is it? Aha! And then what was the thing that the wind thing was? Hold on. That's not it. That's the first one. I think. Okay. Wait. The order is different. Is it? Pipes. Pipes, water. Pipes. Water. Whoosh. Was it the tox and then the... No. Tox were last. Plain. Tox. The tickities, the talkities. Alright, if I find this is the solution, I will feel very satisfied with myself when we end. Because that will be perfect timing. I will have solved an puzzle. And I will be gratified. Oh god, hold on, this is not the correct way. Okay, let's try this again. Pipes. Water. Whoosh. But like, not that whoosh, this whoosh. And then this whoosh. And then... Maybe? Yes! Yes! We did it! Holy shit! Oh my god! I feel so satisfied with myself. Okay, we're gonna take a peek at what is inside here, and then we're gonna look for somebody to raid, okay? Rock and Stone! Doma! Doma! We've got rock, we've got stone, we've got rock and stone. Alright. Let's see. Okay, what is this? Press. What? You know, perhaps I should not have touched anything. The most infamous puzzle in this game? Oh boy. Already these have really puzzled me, so I suppose I will say we will leave it here. And oh, let's see. Your homework for next time is to bring me some hints if this is so infamous. You may want to draw a map as you go. Oh no. Okay. We'll begin that next time, and we will see what we can do. I have very little spatial brain, so this is gonna be funny to watch me try to figure it out. Aw, thank you, and thank you for all the wonderful haiku. I have no sense of direction. It's a sound-based maze. Whoa. Okay, this is gonna be cool. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna take all stream next time to solve it, but we'll figure it out. I am solemnly swearing right now. I'm solemnly swearing I am not gonna look up any solutions. I will probably be asking you guys for hints. But my pledge for this stream is I'm not gonna look up anything. I'm gonna go off of what you guys tell me and my best reckoning of what is going on. I think I think we're gonna do this again on Friday. I really liked it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this again on Friday. Same time, 5 EST is when I start. But feel free to pop in whenever. And let me see, I know you said Snuffy is on, but let me double check and see the rest of my list and see if there's anybody that I super adore that I want to go and raid. Let's see. Oh, yo, Pearl is doing tarot? Oh. Maybe we do that. You know what? I think this might be it. Yeah, I think I might send you guys over to her. Oh, no worries. I am so glad that I'm so glad that you made it. If you want, I could save this one to next Wednesday and do more Hollow Knight on Friday, Toast, if you prefer. Because I know you bought me this game, so I kind of want to defer to you on when I next stream. Let's see. Raid Pearl. We're gonna go and the title says tarot, so we're gonna go and see some tarot. I will be back on Friday, either with more Myst or more Hollow Knight. Probably more Myst, but we'll see. I do not want to block Toast out of this due to travel, so maybe we'll do Hollow Knight Friday and Myst on Wednesday. But yeah. Until then, have a good one, mortals, and I will keep you all updated in the Discord. If you would like to join, it is !Discord. And I suppose without any further ado, I will send you guys off. Bye-bye.